Hi guys, this is Tito Angie of TeknoGadyet, and today we're going to give you the preview of the latest devices from Cherry Mobile. These are the Flare S8, Flare S8 Pro, and the flagship device of the Flare S8 series, the Flare S8 Plus. Okay, let's start with the most affordable one. This one is the Cherry Mobile Flare S8, and kung titignan nyo po yung build quality niya, maganda po ang itsura ni Flare S8. Meron po siyang parang glass back cover, pero I think this one is just plastic, or you can call it glasstic. Sa front po, medyo malaki po yung screen niya. It has a 6.26-inch HD Plus display. Meron po siyang small notch up top. Ito pong notch na to holds the 13 megapixel selfie camera. Ang mapapansin nyo lang po, medyo malaki po yung chin sa baba ni Flare S8. Pero overall, maganda naman po yung itsura niya. Lalo na po sa presyo niya, ito po ay ibibenta ni Cherry Mobile sa halagang 3,999 pesos lamang. In terms ng po ng internal specs, it has a octa-core processor, 3 gigs of RAM, and 32 gigs of internal storage. Going at the back, it has a dual camera setup composed of 13 megapixel main sensor. I think the other one is a 2 megapixel sensor for depth sensing, and the LED flash ay nasa gitna po ng dalawang cameras. Meron din po siyang rear-mounted fingerprint sensor and Cherry Mobile logo. Looking at the sides, sa taas meron po tayong microUSB port, 3.5mm audio jack. Right side, we have the card tray. Left side, we have the volume keys and power button. Sa bottom naman po ay ang loudspeaker grills. So this one po runs on Android Pie. Let's check the about phone. Yes, makikita nyo po, it runs on Android version 9, or this is the Android Pie. So basically po, yun po yung quick preview natin ng Flare S8. Next po is the Flare S8 Pro. This one po is the mid-range or panggitna ng Flare S8 series. And this one has a bigger display. Kung mapapansin niyo po, halos parehas po yung laki ng phone, pero mas maliit po yung chin ni Flare S8 Pro. Kaya po meron siyang mas malaking screen or display kumpara sa S8. This one has a 6.5-inch HD Plus TrueView display. It has a small notch up top. And this one has a 20 megapixel front camera. Going at the back naman po, meron pa rin po siyang dual camera setup, but this time around, mas mataas po yung resolution niya. Ito po ay 20 megapixel main sensor plus another 5 megapixel sensor, and there's an LED flash down the camera, and meron din po siyang rear mounted fingerprint sensor. Going through the sides, the top, only the secondary microphone. Bottom, we have the this one is now a USB Type-C compared po sa Flare S8 na microUSB port pa. This one is already a Type-C port. At meron po siyang loudspeaker grills sa magkabila. Left side, we have the card tray. And the right side, we have the volume keys and the power button. This one naman po, it is also powered by MediaTek Helio P22 octa-core processor. LTE ready na po siya. And this one has 4,000 milliampere battery capacity. So medyo malaki siya. RAM niya po is 4 gigs of RAM, and internal storage naman po is 64 gigs or doble po ng Flare S8. In terms naman po ng presyo, this one retails for 5,999 pesos only. Lastly po, dumako po tayo sa flagship po ni Cherry Mobile. Ito po ang Cherry Mobile Flare S8 Plus. Pinagmamalaki po ito ng Cherry Mobile na meron po itong total ng 5 camera or cameras. Sa likod po, meron po siyang 3 cameras. Consists of 16 megapixel, 5 megapixel and 2 megapixel sensors. And meron po siyang pop-up selfie cameras. Cameras kasi dalawa po ang makikita nyong camera sa pop-up scanner niya or pop-up portion niya. At yung selfie cameras are consist of 16 megapixel and 2 megapixel sensors. Since pop-up style po yung camera niya, masasabi nyo po or makikita nyo po na full view or wala pong notch yung display niya, and it has a 6.26 inch full HD plus display. Kung iahan tulad po natin siya sa ibang phone na merong pop-up camera, ito po ay ang Xiaomi Mi 90. Wala rin po siyang notch. Ito naman po sa kanan, ito naman po ang ito po ang Huawei Y9 Prime 2019. Yan po ang itsura ng screen nila. Mas malaki po yung nakapapatay po si si Xiaomi Mi 90. Buksan po natin siya. Pero kung mapapansin niyo po, sa tatlo po, mas malaki po yung screen po ni Y9 Prime 2019. In terms po ng hardware, the Flare S8 Plus is powered by Helio P23 chipset, which is an octa-core processor and paired with a whopping 6 gigs of RAM. Napakalaki po ng RAM. 6 gigs po siya kumpara po sa Y9 Prime. Ito po ay 4 gigs lang. In terms naman po ng storage, it has 128 gigs of internal storage. Doble po ng Flare S8 Pro or 4 na beses na laki ng Flare S8. Pricing po, this one retails for 12,900 pesos only. Based po sa Cherry Mobile, ito po ang pinakamurang phone sa Pilipinas na merong pop-up style camera, 6 gigs of RAM, and 128 gigs of internal storage. So, another highlight po is yung side-mounted fingerprint sensor ni Flare S8 Plus. Going through the sides, again, sa taas po yung pop-up camera. Right side, we have the volume keys and power button, along again with the side-mounted fingerprint sensor. Left side is the card tray. At the bottom, we have the microphone, loudspeaker grill, and USB Type-C port. So basically, yun po yung quick preview po ng tatlong phone under the Flare S8 series. Again, we have the Flare S8 retails for 3,999 pesos. Flare S8 Pro for 5,999 pesos, and the Flare S8 Plus for 12,900 pesos only. Availability, according po to Cherry Mobile, maaari po itong lumabas sa Pilipinas either this coming August or around first week of September. Muli, ito po si Tito Angie, at kung bago po kayo dito sa site, pakiclick lang po ang subscribe button at hit that bell button to get more updates for our future videos. Once again, thank you for watching and bye!